her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm taking a look at Burger Shift Team Rush demo, and Steam Next Fest is on currently, and there are all kinds of demos on there. This also had a prologue last year, I believe, around October, and the demo is the same as the prologue for those that were playing one or the other. I have my audio currently set at music at 30%, but it does sound kind of loud, but it won't be that loud in game because I don't think there is any. And here are my video settings currently at 1440. I limited the frames to 60, and that's all for the video settings pretty much. Under gameplay, I keep trying to turn this text chat off so there's no text box, and sometimes it turns itself back on, and somehow my music just disappeared. So it disappeared for me anyway. So hold on a second. I know it's still there for you guys, but have a slight malfunction. There we go, and now it is back. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game here. I've already been messing around with it for quite a bit there. Got myself up to level 10, but I'm gonna be starting a brand new game for you guys. Just single player, but this can be 1 to 8 players. So basically, run the world's most chaotic fast food joint. Play solo or with up to 8 friends as you take orders, make burgers, and hustle to keep customers happy. Grow your business with every shift. This is developed and published by Nova Telum Studio. I will be coming to Steam soon, and there is a link in the description if you want to try out the demo. For the game, there are a few difficulties. It defaults to employee, and that gives plus 12% money, I guess. You could go junior. Actually, I'm not sure what that plus percent is because here it shows 0. Okay, I guess it gives you more the higher difficulty you have. So coordinator, supervisor, and manager. So that gives you 30% extra. And then you can have a custom game, of course. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go custom. You can see the default gives that plus 12 right there. I'm going to probably leave this at the default for the orders, difficulty, and customer frequency. But I'm going to make the customers a little more patient as an unshakable, since I will be playing solo currently. So I will do that. And we'll start there. You know, I could always bump this up a little bit. Orders, maybe make them a little more complex, and maybe increase the customer frequency just a little bit, since they are very patient. And yeah, I'll start that. And those settings can be changed every time you load the game, I believe. Alright, so this is very, very similar to Fast Food Simulator that I played earlier. You're out in the parking lot, you got the same road out here with very fast traffic. You start with your vehicle here in the parking lot, you turn around, there is your store. I think the other game might have been parked over here. But again, very, very similar world spaces. This is the boundary here. I can't go any further. I can't run out into traffic. Don't worry, I've tried. And this, of course, is the limit. Here, I can't jump over this wall as hard as I try. It's not happening. So we start with the tutorial where we name our restaurant, and currently it has nothing. And so yeah, we just click here. We can, of course, hold H to skip the tutorial altogether, but I'll let the tutorial run. Step 1. I'll just type something in there. Ooh, I can't. All right, I can't. So that's the max amount of letters I can do right there. So naughty eats. And we can also adjust the color here. So if you know your RGB colors, you can get any color you want on there, or you can just use some trial and error. You can also change this, change the metallic. Probably don't see that on the black very much, but maybe you'll see it on the red, for example. So there you go. That's what the metallic does. I'm not sure about the roughness here. I don't really see too much difference there, but maybe it might be to do with the other setting. Now there we go. So that you can change a little bit, and then you have emissive, which kind of lights it up if you really want it glowing. So there you go. That's the maximum right there. You're not really going to look at this too much, but yeah, so there we go. We can just do whatever we want here. Maybe we want slightly metallic there. Change the roughness a little bit. It'll just be kind of random. But this here makes it look almost like a white, so maybe you don't want that too lit up. Maybe just a little bit right there. Maybe I want more blue. I don't know. Something like that. Sure, that's good there. There we go. Maybe we'll come have a look at that if it gets dark out, and I'll have another look at what it looks like. Okay, so next in the tutorial is to open the front door. And there's currently no music, so hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let's get a little bit in the background there. That should be okay there. I don't think that's going to be too loud there. Maybe we'll do something like that, just to have a little ambience in the game. So here we go. Step 2 is open the front door. So there we go. You notice we have some security cameras up here that we can actually look through, and there are several around the building. I don't know if they'll have anything to do with the game later on, but you never know. Okay, so for the next bit, actually, before we turn on the computer and order some ingredients, let's have a little tour. We have our eating area. It's kind of split into two different sides. We have over here, and then of course over there. There is a speaker up there, which I have not found a use for yet, but perhaps down the road. We have our change room here, which we will mess around with. Bathrooms. This is for both men and women. We cannot open any of these doors. We do have sinks here. We can peek over these doors a little bit just to see what's in there. It's a toilet. But that's about all we can do in here. The mirror is not functional, so you cannot see yourself in there, which is too bad, because here is our lockers. We can open up every one of these lockers. You don't have a specific one. But anyway, we'll close these up. And then, of course, we'll check out our outfits here, and we can change gender in here as well. So, male. I'll just go through the hairstyles. You can have a ball cap on that first one, but here are the different hairstyles. We can't move the character around. They just kind of move around on their own right there. So those are the hairstyles. We have some different heads to choose from. Basically just kind of changes the face a little bit. Torso changes the clothes that you're wearing. So there you go. Some things are questionable. And then of course hands. There's no hand selection for the male model, but there are for the female model. Legs changes the pants or shorts, whatever we happen to be wearing. I don't know, what are those? Swim trunks or boxers? I don't know. And then of course shoes. There are tons and tons of shoes to choose from. It's pretty crazy. So there we go. And then of course we have female. Again, kind of questionable if this is fast food restaurant attire for one of the cooks in the back. I don't know, maybe. But we have a few different types of hairstyles here. And again, change the face. They're all very similar. And then torso, of course, changes to what she's wearing. So quite a few different things to pick from. And this is only going to come into play when you're playing multiplayer to see the other characters. This is an interesting one. Looks more like a night out, maybe. Hard to say. So yeah, not really something you probably see in the back of a fast food place. Here's where the hands come in. You can get some nail polish. There you go. And then, of course, the legs changes her pants, and there you go. A bunch of different things. So, yeah, and then, of course, tons and tons of shoes to pick from. I think they're probably about the same as the male model shoes, except for here there might be some high heels, so I'm not sure. So, yeah, there we go. Tons to choose from. Anyway, we're going to be this guy here, I guess. I'll pick somebody with a... There we go. That hairstyle there looks pretty good. I don't know what face I had on there. Anyway, we'll have to change those pants and shoes. That's it's got to go. Maybe... They don't have anything kind of... Well, anyway, that'll work there. And then, I don't know. Shoes don't really matter too much. There we go. I'm not going to see myself anyway, so I will save and exit there. Okay, so anyway, so this was the kind of the main area. You come in, you can see there's another camera up there, and we do have there's a couple of garbage areas where you have one here and one over there. We have a takeaway, so that's for people coming into the store. They would just come up to this window here and order their takeaway, which would be operated at this cash right here. And there is a drive-through, of course. This is where you would take payment, and then this is probably where you would hand out your meals. These just slide open like that. And so yeah, this is the back kitchen area. There are all kinds of fridges, and you'll notice this is it's basically identical to Fast Food Simulator. You know, all these open up. You know, you have all these counter areas. You have your fryers. These are, you know, maybe slightly different how these ones operate. There's no thing on the back to pick these up and hang them. But these are also not functional currently in the demo. You have your prep pans. Over here you have your patty trays. And you have mustard and mayo bottles. There's no, ketchup and mayo bottles. There's no mustard yet. Another fridge over here. There's one there. There's three fridges back here. Oh wait, four. There's a fourth one. Let's close that up. Tons of shelves around. Another table back here. These screens, which we'll get into because they have an additional feature that is not in the other game. We have some of these ovens as well, which we will have a chance to use these at some point. Maybe not this video, but there is one item to put in here. And then we have our walk-in freezer, and it's pretty big. And then this is the back door. We got a little peephole there, but we're not tall enough to use it. Plus, it's not going to work anyway. So this is the back. This is where the truck is going to pull up, and he's going to park, you know, right around here. And we got a couple of these waste bins back here. And yeah, that is where we're going to throw our garbage. We don't have to buy garbage bags. We can just go up to the bins. There's one here, and just right-click that and hold the button, and you can pick that bag out of there. And here's the computer. It is already turned on. So first thing to do is to order some ingredients. Turn on the computer, click on the market icon, order the patties, the bun, and the wrapping papers. Huh, sounds familiar. So we will use the market here, but before we do, we will click on everything else. I don't know if this clock here actually works or not, but it is currently 9 a.m. Time is stays at 9 a.m. until we actually click the open sign. So we have drive-through, which is unlocked in the full game. Takeaway also unlocked in the full game. Security. Here's where we can view our security cameras. You can't move these cameras around, but you can click through them. So this is cam 1, so we can check out the parking lot on that side. We have, oh, it's, you know what, it still says cam 1, how about that? So I guess maybe the cameras don't quite have numbers yet. So here's one of inside the store by the front door. We have another one in the corner here. And, I don't know, maybe that was the corner, I don't know. You know what, that says cam 1. Oh, that now says cam 0. I thought that said cam 1 earlier. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's cam 1 then. Cam 2. Alright, camera 3 is the back area there. We have camera 4 is the drive-through area, which is kind of neat. You can have somebody sort of your eye in the sky, keeping an eye on things. Cam 5 looks similar to cam 1? Or hold on. No, wait, that was cam 0. Okay, all right. So we just cycled back to the very first one we looked at. So there's the security cameras, and then we have hiring, which is also unlocked in the full game. So the only thing we have available on the computer here is the market. So from here, we have $800. You can see in the corner what we start with, and we have buns, patties, wrapping papers, and then the rest of the stuff unlocks later on. And as you can see, it's kind of a very, very similar thing here again. Surprise, surprise, buns come in 24s, patties come in 18s. The wrapping papers come in 30s, though. I think the one in Fast Food Simulator might have come in 20s. Anyway, this one comes in 30s. That's only $1.05. That's not bad. So we will get what we need to order here. These patties seem to be really expensive. Wow, $54 for 18 patties. So that basically means it cost us about $3 a patty. And, I mean, we can even see the profit's not going to be big on this. So $3 a patty, and then the buns, $10.80. There's 24. So, I mean, the buns aren't too expensive. But, you know, for a little over $3 is what it's going to cost us to make a burger. And I think we sell them for $5. We don't set the prices, it's all automatic. But I'm saying $5 because the menu says $5. Also, I'm going to click these again because I didn't point out there is a little pop-up. But hold on. Let me... I'm just going to move my camera out of the way for a second. If I click on these buns down in the bottom right here, it does give a little storage tip about the items that you're clicking on. So bread, for example, it does tell you keep bread buns sealed in their packages overnight. So if you take it out and throw it on the counter, you can put it back into the package. So you want to keep it in this package. Loose buns will go stale by morning, and of course they will disappear. I can't just click the item, I have to actually add it. So I will adjust these numbers after. For patties, gives a storage tip again for this one. It shows a snowflake on there too. The buns don't show a snowflake, but they do, I think, in the game, but they don't actually require it. But anyway, if you come back here to the patties, storage tip, keep uncooked items in the fridge or cold room overnight. They call it a cold room, but I think it's a freezer, same thing, go cold room overnight. Cooked food won't keep until tomorrow, so it will just disappear into the garbage. And everything you click on, this one here doesn't have any storage tips because it's just paper, but each thing will give a little storage tip. Anyway, I'm going to adjust these numbers back down. I'm just, whoops, I removed my paper, so we'll put that back. There we go. Okay, so we're going to spend $65 on the first day. So we will check out. We have our buns, patties, wrapping paper, and they are going to be very plain burgers for the first day. So I will confirm that order. There we go. Go pick up the delivery. Okay, so right-click to exit the computer, and our door is right here. We'll open that up. Wait for our truck. Hold on a second. Let me just move this back over. Okay. Now the truck should show up here. He's going to come from the main road areas. He'll circle around a little bit and park in the spot. We should try not to get hit by him. There we go. So wait until the delivery truck arrives. There he is. He beeps, lets you know he's here. Open the delivery truck and unload the items. The difference here are there are no shelves in this truck. It just throws everything right on the floor of the truck or the bed of the truck. So there's probably no limits as to what you can order of each item. So Fast Food Simulator had a limit of items because it had a designated spot for every item, which here I don't think there is. So it'll just be a big pile on the truck bed here, I believe. But I've never ordered enough items to know if there was a limit or not, but I could probably test that. We'll take the papers out, and for right now, I'm just going to we'll put everything on the counter here. Grab our buns, put them in here. There we go. And so we'll grab those and close these doors up. Okay, and then we'll put those right there. There we go. So if I were to order a bunch of things, I'll close that door up. I'm just curious if I want to get a bunch of papers. I mean, there doesn't really... The limit is the shopping cart size. So the shopping cart limits it to 32, so there you go. There's no limit on a individual item, which is neat. So if you did want to stock up on something, you could easily do that. But I'm going to just... There's no big delete, so I have to just minus everything from my cart. There we go. Okay. So, cook a patty. Open a package of patties. Place a patty on the flat top grill. Use the spatula to flip the patty and cook both sides. When cooked, place a patty in a patty tray. There are also these sticky notes right here. It says view posted. We'll click that, and it's going to show us a little video here of cooking the patties, which is very close to the Fast Food Simulator that I did play earlier. The nurse and I played some multiplayer in that. And this one's different because the side that's on the grill cooks normally, and the opposite side also slowly cooks. So you can't just go 100% on one side and flip it. You need to go roughly about 88% and then flip it. And it will max out at 200%, which would be a pretty burnt patty. That'll make it a little more difficult to get them all 100%. And the other thing too is when you have the spatula and you're using it, it's not a one-click flip like it is in Fast Food Simulator. You do have to scoop it up, then flip it, and drop it back down. So it's a 3-click process instead of just a single click. So something to keep in mind. So the timing is a little bit different. But I am going to grab one of these, and you can keep it right in the package it came in, just like that. And I'm gonna throw. I'll throw a few on the grill, but not too many. I'll do 6. So the first thing is I can't throw them on there yet. I need to press E and open. So there we go. Now the package is open, and I'll throw 6 of them on there. I'll leave a little bit of space in between for my 3 clicks. So okay. So yeah, the timing is something you gotta watch. So if I hover over this, you'll see that while the top side doneness, it's just about 60%. The bottom side is 7%. So when that gets to about 88, I have to left click. Probably, no, well, not yet. Hold on. All right, there we go. Flip it there. Now we got to do the rest of these. So it's left, right, left click. So it takes a little bit to get used to. Now I can put this down. I'll grab the patty tray, and then I can use the right click to pick these up. Now you'll see the top side is getting close to 100, and once the bottom side hits 100, I mean, they should both be pretty close. All right, it's okay if they're a little bit over. They're all in the green, so they're pretty close, and I don't think the customers will really complain too much. So Here's the verdict. I got 101% on that. That says 101. One of those is 101. That's a 102. I mean, they're all okay. That's 98 and a 101. And that's 102. But they are green, and I think that I will get a lot of woohoos, and man, best meal I've ever had. So we'll be okay. I have 3 left in here because there's 9 in a package, and you get 18 total when you order these. So there's only and you could do all 9 at the same time. Once you get the timing down, it's not that bad. I'll toss this in the garbage. Wow, 11% fullness. I only put one thing in there. All right, so we'll grab this. Yeah, and the other thing with this spatula, things don't reset the next day. I'll just point that out now, but you'll see what I mean. So try not to lose anything, because I feel like it'll be really easy to misplace stuff, kind of like in real life. So these should be fairly okay. I think I hit them all close to 88. And I will. The tutorial did update, but I'm just like cooking the rest of my patties here. All right, I think a couple of these are pretty good. Those are both 100. I got a couple of really good patties there. So I'll just put this tray here, and let's go over here. Let's open this box up. I'll grab a stack of these papers, and if I left click, I can place one, and I'm holding the whole stack. But I think what I'll do is I'll kind of do this, right? I'll just get myself kind of prepped up, you know, for when the customers come in. So there we go, and then I'll place the rest of them back down. There's only 2 left there. And here's my buns. I'll grab a package of buns out here. And here we go. So I'm not going to get too many customers. I'm playing with some fairly easy settings, I would say. And if it was with other players, then, you know, it'd be easier to put the settings up a little, make it a little more chaotic instead of the single player that I'm doing. And I'm going to put a burger on each one. And I may have to cook some more. We'll see. So there we go. And some of them might want doubles or triples, or, you know, I think triple was the biggest I saw. Maybe, I don't know if somebody ordered a quadruple one time. So it says place a wrapping paper on the table, assemble the burger on the wrapping paper, and then wrap the burger. So here's, okay, so this bun shows a snowflake, and this doesn't. So I don't know why that shows a snowflake on there, because these will go stale. You can't leave these out. So I can grab this, I can put it on, and then E to wrap the burger. So now it's all wrapped up. And now it says open the restaurant, click the open sign to start the day. Here's the thing though. If I wrap this, I've accidentally forgot to put the top bun on the burger. But in this one, I can unwrap the burger and say, whoops, let's just unwrap that. And let's put it on. There we go. That's the thing you couldn't do in the other game. So if you did accidentally click too fast, you were unable to correct it. It would be basically garbage. But this here, I can wrap it and fix it. The other thing you can do is I can draw on this. So, you know, this is going to be the first burger right there. You can draw anything you want on there. I'm just going to draw number 1. So I know this is the first one that I wrapped. And so now it's click the open sign. I won't be using anything else right now. There's a soda machine here. There are no soda containers. So that might be something later on, or maybe we just won't have to worry about it. And the coffee machine is also going to be usable, but the ice cream machine is not currently. Not available in the demo anyway. So over here is our sign. You got to be fairly close to click the open. That's not even close enough there. So you got to be about that close. So there we go. We opened it up. The tutorial is over. and the clock started ticking. So our customers are going to come on in. Here comes the first one. Their walking speed is, well, she's actually walking pretty good. Kind of slows down inside, so it gives you time to, you know, run in here, maybe get a tray ready. So we'll take one of those. Turn them this way. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Okay, so this is going to be for table 10. And they have their main course, which is usually going to be the burgers. The sides, I think, is everything else so far. So $5.69 for one burger. There you go. And I said 5 earlier because if you look up on the menu here, for a beef burger, it says $5. So that's where I was getting my figure from. But here we go. $5.69 for the most basic burger. Now, I can accept this, and she's going to walk off. She's going to take a seat over at table 10. So I grab this from the terminal, place it on the tray, and it's a main course of a very plain burger, which I happen to have right over here. And here's the feature on these screens. So I have this one here. They are seated, and it's table 10. I can mark this as unread, which turns it, which fades it out. So if you're playing with multiple people, you know, if I grab this one, you know, you can change it so that someone else might look on another monitor. Maybe they're over here and they're like, oh, somebody's working on that one. Okay, you know, something like that. Now, one of these monitors doesn't work. So this here, I cannot interact with this one for some reason. On all the other monitors, I can. Oh wait. Oh no, I can't. I guess. Okay, I can on that one, and I can on that one, but these two, these two, they don't work, and I'm not sure why. I can't click it. But on these two, they work as intended. I didn't check all the other monitors, but I'm gonna run this out to table 10. Before I deal with those customers, and everyone's going to be okay here because I have them so that they will not lose any patience.
Wow.
So she is really happy with that burger. And let's go check out the other ones here and see what they want. She wants 2 patties on this burger. So if I don't accept, I can do this. I can just get her all prepped up. So I throw the tray down. I know what she wants, and she wants a second patty on the burger. So here we go. We'll do this one up at 2. Wrap that up, and I'll run this over. Put that on the tray, and then I can accept. I can grab this.
Hi.
Let's go into table 11, and I can drop this down if I can find their table. There we go. There, look at that. The tray made it there before she did, so she'll be really happy with that. And what do we got here? We got a regular burger, so here we go. I will accept. Throw that on there. Table 1. So I can use that one. I keep pressing escape to try and get it out of the monitor, but it's right click. Okay, this one here, I can't click that one. That one works. So it's interesting that some monitors, it could be an oversight. This one doesn't work. That one works. There's one over here as well. And that one works. So there are a few monitors around that that you cannot interact with for some reason. Okay, so somebody wants a regular burger. Alright. That will be right here. That'll be table 1. The other thing is there is no way to mark a tray as ready once everything is placed on it. Wow, you read my mind. Okay, so you want a regular burger? Sure. All right, we'll just throw that there. All right. All right. So you want a regular burger, and you also want a regular burger. All right. So 2 regular burgers coming up. So I can do these up. There we go. You'll also notice that my money has not gone up because all that is collected from the tables. So this is going to table 16. Well, that'll be on this side right here. There we go. For you. And this one's going to table 12. And I got tons of tables, so I'm not worried about busting the tables right now or collecting the money, because I can take care of all that later on. So let's see, what do you want? You want a regular burger? Let's get you a tray. And what you can also do as well is you can grab a stack of these trays, and set them all out like that. Put them back down here. So here we go. You want a regular burger? No problem. And hey. Another regular burger. So there we go. I may have to cook up a couple of more patties. We'll see. But I only have one patty left after this, and it is it's only 6:30, so I'm probably gonna have to cook up a few more. Okay, so table 15. There we go. Woohoo! And all right, consider me thoroughly impressed. All right, table 20 for you. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Man, they are very excited for those burgers. Okay, so I'm actually going to cook a couple more. I have them. They're there. So I'm just going to do a couple more because I'm fairly certain that I'll do 3 more. I'm fairly certain that I'm going to have a few more come in before 9 o'clock. So I should get ready to flip these, and he can hang tight for just a moment while I do this. You'll notice the level at the top also hasn't shown any experience, because that will all be gained once I start collecting everything off of the tables. Alright, so I'll put this down there. Actually, I got a tray, 2 trays over here. I'll put these back. Okay. Looks like I have a couple of customers lined up there. I may even need more patties after this. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna wrap that yet. Actually, let's see what this guy wants. He wants a single, and yeah, they want a double. So, all right, a single for you. Let's go do this one. Okay, and then you want a double. And there's going to be somebody else coming in right after. I do believe there was one more person. We'll grab one of these papers. And I'm probably going to use, actually, both of those. So we'll put this out. There we go. So there's the double burger for this one. Okay, so what was this? Table 6. Now, I do not want to mix these up, otherwise they'll be a little bit upset. Okay. Hey, thanks, Shane SSX, or Shan6, for the birthday wishes. Alright, so table 9. And there we go. Whoa. So, don't tell anyone, but I think this is my new favorite place. Alright, so that's all the customers for today. And once they're gone, I can start cleaning up. I can actually start cleaning up on the other side here. So the way I've been kind of doing is I just look over all the tables and see what's there. So collect my money. We got $5.69 plus $1.31 tip, and we got 100 experience. Grab my tray and throw the garbage bit in there and put the tray up top, and then I can just collect everything afterwards. So I work my way on the outside, and then I hit the inside here. Can I reach that? Yeah, okay. There we go, and then this one. Okay, so there we go. And then I can just grab all these trays, run them back over here, and just place them all back down underneath. Or you can leave them wherever you want. Doesn't really matter. I think everyone is gone now, so I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of run around the outside here first. And there we go. And one more tray ought to give me a level. So there we go. I just leveled up to level 2. New content available. All right. And here we go. I got a few more. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 more to collect. There we go. And finally here. All right. So that is that's all of them. So I will just take this stack of trays over here, and there we go. Put them all back down. They stack in 8s, by the way, and there's I think there's 42 trays total. So I'm level 2, and let's just go look back at the computer for a second. We'll see what we've unlocked. We've unlocked this, whatever this is, which I believe is lettuce, but it doesn't show yet because we haven't technically unlocked it because we have to end the day first. So I seen a little exclamation mark on my checkout on my cart, but there is nothing in my cart. But anyway, we haven't actually unlocked it yet until we finish the day. So before I do that, I'm just going to check around here a little bit. I have these patties here. I'm going to throw those in here so I can use those in the morning. That door doesn't have to be closed if you don't want. The buns can stay out in the package there, and this is just going to disappear. But you know, if I take this spatula here, you know, can I put it in there? Right? It's in the fridge, and I don't know. Can I put that in the sink? No. Maybe I'll put it down there. Put it over there. So yeah, like things like this. You know, if I take this tray here and I don't know, where can I put it? Anywhere? Can't put it out there. No. But I don't know. Maybe it's there. So there, I just moved a couple of things around, and you know, just to show. Let's move one more thing. Let's put the ketchup somewhere. Let's put it down here. So there we go. Now I can just end the day. So in order to end the day, you notice, by the way, these sticky notes right here. You will always be able to see them highlighted. So through that, you can see the little highlight right there in the middle of the screen. They will be highlighted until you actually click on them, and you can't hide them either. So, so in order to end the day, we have to turn the sign off. If we don't turn the sign off, it's not going to let us come over here. So end the day, and we hold down the mouse button, but it's going to give us a little warning. The open sign is still on. So in order to actually end the day, oh, by the way, it is now nighttime. There's what the sign looks like at night when it's all lit up. So it looks much better in the nighttime. All right, so we need to click the sign, turn that off. There we go. Now we are officially closed. All right, and now we can end the day here. All right, so 9 customers. We're gonna always get 9 customers. You nailed it, it says. So here's the thing. And there we go. We unlocked lettuce. So when you look at the the finances, you know, if you look at the finances here, the food expenses, this is what we paid, and this is why I decided to buy the bare minimum of what I needed for the day. We have a few patties and a few buns left over, and we have a few things left over, but we're almost going to have to buy things every day. But I spent $65.85 on the bare minimum that I needed to purchase, and the revenue from my burgers was only $61.13. So I, in fact, you know, lost a bit of money. Now I didn't use up all of my items, but I didn't make enough revenue to cover the bare minimums that I needed to buy, and my tips at $12. If it wasn't for the tips, I would have had a negative. I would have had a deficit today, or a negative profit, or a deficit today, if it wasn't for the tips. So tips are very important. So if you get a few orders wrong and you don't get the tips, you're going to start losing money in a hurry. So overall, day one, I started with a balance of $800. And now that I'm about to start day two, I have $807.29. So I basically made $7.29 for one whole day, and I have a few buns and a few patties left over. That's it. So we will save and continue, but now we're going to buy some lettuce, which is going to take our profit away. So here we go. Starting the second day, I'm not opening yet. I'm first going to come in here, and I'll do my prep work that I did before. Get a bunch of things done up, and I'm going to need to make sure that I not only order, more buns and patties, but I need some lettuce. I don't think I need papers. I can have a look here. You know what? I mean, I don't need buns today. I can get away with it. And the door closes by itself, see? There's only 6 patties left, okay? So I'm going to need patties. The patties, they are really, they're pretty expensive. So I'm definitely going to need patties, and I'm going to need lettuce. And I have 2 packs of papers in there, so I have 20 papers. So I don't need those either, but those are super cheap anyway. What I do need, though, is I need patties, and I need lettuce. So there we go. Hold on, patties didn't take. There we go. So there's $57 that I'm spending. So I will confirm that order. And now we have an extra thing for the burgers that customers will start ordering. So we'll just wait for that truck to show up. Oh, here he comes. There he is. All right. Alright, we'll grab these items off here, and for now I'll just place these here. But I'm gonna grab my old ones out of the cold room. Grab the lettuce, close these up. You don't have to close these; he'll take off anyway. If I had one door open, he would show up again with one door open. Okay, so I got my lettuce here, and this is where one of these prep pans will come into play. So I can just pick up. I can do like one. And just click it. Actually, I think there was a sticky somewhere. Hold on. How to assemble a burger. Well, I guess these are probably things I might have looked at earlier. So there you go. Paper goes out. The bun goes on. There you go. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory while you're doing it. So there we go. Pretty easy. And yeah, they also demonstrate the drawing on there too, if you want to number them, just like that. So yeah, there's that one, and then there's this one here, how to cut vegetables. So there you go. You can grab one of them out, or you can just pick up the whole thing, which they're not demonstrating that bit. I guess each... Oh, they did. Okay. So each one has 5. So there we go. And there you go. You can grab them by hand, or you can pick up the whole tray and throw all the lettuce on there. That was a lettuce burger. They put any meat on it. And this one here, that was... oh, how to use sauces. This one wasn't highlighted, but you fill these up by holding the bottle over the can instead of the can over the bottle, and then unused mayo or ketchup goes in the fridge. So there we go. So we have our prep dish over here, and chop, 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 chop. Now this one shows 15. The video showed them putting 20 in there, but I cannot. And this is fine to leave this out here. I don't know if it matters if the lettuce head is out like that. I think it has to be stored in its crate in order to stay fresh. So there we go. I'm going to need more papers. So I will grab a stack out of here. And I will do the same thing here that I did. Get all these prepped. Just like that. And what do I got here? Is that 6, 7? So, I mean, that'll be fine right there for now. There's 3 left. Let's just move this. You know what? I might put one more over here. And I'll probably cook like maybe 9. Let's get those patties cooking. So I'll grab these. So I can grab this. There's 6 in there. Then I'll grab 3 from the other bit. And then I could grab this here, open it, and do that. As long as I got my my trays ready here. I don't want that though. I want my spatula, which was over on the shelf there. Good thing I remembered. Alright, now we'll keep an eye on these ones for a little bit. There we go. So I'll put this back here. You'll notice the spatula is right where I left it. So I'll have to find the other things that I moved around. Alright, let's put this here, and let's grab another tray real quick. There we go. Okay, so I have those cooked. Now, oh yeah, there's the ketchup over there. So, yeah, you know what? If you are playing with other players, keep in mind that you may be short a spatula or two, and because somebody decided to hide it on you, and you can't pick those patties up with your hands. So things could get interesting. There was something else I put somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I had over here, my tray. Yeah. Okay. So, let me just see something here. Hold on. This is at 11%. This should not raise it high, but it does. Wow. So that tray is like worth 11% in the garbage can. That's interesting that it takes up that much. Anyway, I got all the burgers. All the patties are cooked. So I'll just get the buns here. This is 22. What's this going to put it up to? Oh, 28. Okay, everything's got a bit of a different size, which, you know, that makes sense. Okay, let's get more buns out here. Okay. I'm probably going to need... Oops. There we go. I'm probably going to need some more patties. Made up, I'm sure. So there we go. There's 9 burgers ready to go. If I make a mistake on this, you know, that's no big deal. I can just unwrap it. So if I have it assembled and I'm like, oh wait, somebody wants a double, and this is already wrapped, I can be like, oh, they wanted a double, and then take that off, throw a second patty on there, just like that. It's pretty easy. So I'm all set. I have my lettuce there in case, right there, in case anyone wants some lettuce. And I'll move these kind of out of the way a little bit. I have one more paper in there. Okay, so I will go open up the store, and we are ready for day 2. There we go. And I can also have a look here at the computer and, you know, have a little sneak peek at what I'm going to unlock next. It looks like it'll be cups. So I will be able to do drinks. Oh, that clock does, in fact, work with the regular time in the game. So there you go. All right, here comes our first customer. It will be almost 10 a.m. by the time she gets up here. We'll put a tray up there. Hello. All right, she wants a double burger. Okay. So we'll go do that up, and no problem. And there we go. I can't make this tray done. I can't put a check mark on it or anything, so you just have to know that everything's on there. I guess so. Perhaps that'll be a thing later on. Once you have employees, to let employees know that, hey, this tray is done and ready to go. If you click this, it's a bird. You can make it squawk. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need probably some more patties, which is no big deal because I got some right there ready to go. This is a 9-pack. I'm gonna throw this in the freezer because I'm pretty sure I won't need this one. And at least that way it is put away now. Oh, here comes another customer. Well, she's taking her time. We'll throw another tray up there. You know what? She probably wants a regular burger. Let's do lettuce. There you go.
Hello.
And we'll bring this up, and we'll see. Oh, you wanted 2 patties, so my bad. We'll just dismantle this a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she didn't see that. All right, there you go, ma'am. I'll put up a tray here. Yeah. We'll throw this receipt on there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Which table we go to? Table 2. Hoo-yah! Look at that. That's good service. Her soul is singing right now. That was a delicious burger. All right, so yeah, I'll pick up a stack of trays here. I'll just get them all set up so I'm all ready. There we go.
Hi.
All right. Oh, she wants a triple. You got it. Yeah, I'm going to need to cook up some more patties. Wow, a triple, huh? With nothing else on it. You got it. How much is this? Can I see? I can't see what that's worth right now, but I'm sure it showed up somewhere. But table 5. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. I better cook some more patties. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's pretty early. So, I think I will just do 6 of them here. All the ones in this package. We'll throw that out later. I have a customer, but she can just hold off for a second. Wait, what does she want? She wants a single with 1 piece of lettuce. I can do that. Okay, let's put this down. Let's go piece of lettuce here. We'll throw this on there. So she's all ready to go. We'll accept that. That's going to table 21. We'll do that in a second, but let's just get these ready. Da, da, da.
Hey.
Alright, there we go. We got some more patties done up. I'm going to put this tray back over there. They are probably, see, I got one down there. They're easy to misplace. Hey, get over there. Okay. So I'll deal with that fella in a second. Let's bring this out to table 21. There you go.
Whoa!
All right. You want a single with 1 lettuce. No problem. Da-da-da. Okay. So it is 4:30. And I do have 6 patties that I've done up. This is table 7. Here we go.
Whoa!
Ooh, you nailed it. He was really excited about that burger too. Put this tray up here. What do you got? You want a double? Sure. Alright, so we'll grab these here. There we go. Alright, and it's no big deal if you waste a patty or two, but the thing to keep in mind is they are not cheap, so it's probably best to try not to waste too many. So they don't take long to cook. I got 4 left, and hopefully I didn't overcook too many. All right, let's see. We got what does she want? She wants a single. Sure. All right, just grab one off there. That was no lettuce, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. The tray got there before she did. Looks like she just came from the gym. If excellence had a flavor, this would be it. Well, there you go, ma'am. All right, she's enjoying that. And tomorrow, people will start ordering drinks, which will be fun because it'll be kind of more realistic that way. Because usually you get a combo or something. Okay, we have another customer coming in, and it's 7. I might actually need to grill on a couple more patties. We'll see. So she wants a single with lettuce. Sure. Let's grab this tray here. Okay. All right, table 18 coming up. Oh, look. Oh, she made it there before me. But look at that. That was quick. You understand the assignment better than anyone. All right. So it's 8. I have 2 patties left. You know what? I might have grilled up just enough. Hopefully I get at least 2 more customers. I got 1 coming in. Maybe he wants a double, or maybe I'll get 2 more customers coming. But it's getting close to 9, so we'll see. I don't know if anyone else is going to come in after this fella right here. It doesn't look like it. So we'll see what he orders. I might have cooked 1 patty too many.
Hello.
And he wants a single. So, sure. Okay, well, we'll get you 1. And let's just see. If I don't have another customer, okay, I'm going to give him a double and see if he's happy about that, because he's paying for a single, and if I give him a double, let's just see if she turns in. I don't think so, because it is 9. So they walk so slow. Nah, okay. I'm gonna give him a double, and if he's mad about it, that would be odd. He should be happy. There we go. Give him extra, because that's just gonna go in the garbage anyway. All right, table 3 over here. What's gonna happen? Here we go. This isn't the number of patties I wanted. So he's eating it. And instead of going up by 50 points popularity, it went up by 14 because he wasn't happy for the free patty that he got. Well, that's what you get. Try to be nice. All right, well, let's clear up a couple of things here. All right, we'll put that in the fridge. This 11. There's not enough space to put 1 more lettuce head yet, so I'll just put that in there. And everything else is okay, I think. Okay, yeah, both spatulas are there, so we should be good. All right, so he's finished. I forget which table he was at. Was he over here? Did he? Let's see what kind of tip he left. I don't think he left a tip. It went by real quick. I don't think he left a tip. I gave him extra, so Yeah, that doesn't necessarily make sense. But, yeah, I did get the order wrong, so, yeah, that's what happens. I'm probably going to grab a couple of levels out of this. We'll see. I think I got all of the trays on this side. Let's go check the other side. And we'll see what we got. Depending on how many more trays there are, yeah, I might actually get 2 levels and unlock. There it is, level 4. So I've unlocked a couple of things. So I'll see what those are. One of them was cups, and then we have something else as well. So there we go. We did make it to level 4. Let's grab these trays, and then I will grab the other ones over there as well. Oh, I got a couple of sticky notes over here. So here we go. How to clean a table. I mean, I've already been doing it, but they do give you videos just in case, you know, you're unfamiliar with these kinds of games. So it just kind of shows you how it's done, which is nice. And this one here is how to take the trash out. This is probably a good one. There you go. Bring it out, open the bin, toss it in. There you go. Yeah, so too easy, too easy. It is currently 73% full, so you know what, I might take those out so I don't soft lock myself with holding a tray and nothing to do, nowhere to put the tray, because I don't think you can set the tray back down if it's got garbage on it. So let's open this up, hold that down. I could throw it if I want, but you know, we'll throw it in the dumpster where it goes. Now I'm going to empty both of them. So if I open this up, I can come up here and just say, you know, throw away, and it just dumps in there. Or you can toss it like the video showed, which is probably more fun that way. Let's see here. We'll open this up, grab it, and I should probably close these doors up as well. I think I left this one open. I'm sure it would probably close by the next day by itself. But yeah, we'll see. See if I can toss it from here, maybe. I don't know how far I can throw. Oh, there we go. What if you get more experience the further back you are? I'll have to test that later, because I got more experience for that one than I did when I just dropped it in right there. Oh, you know what? I don't think these cost anything, so let's try that. Let's open this up. Okay. Yeah, let's grab this one out of there. Okay. Or maybe it depends how full it is. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Hold on. Nope. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get closer. Oh, man. No, terrible. I'm trying to go for a three-pointer here. Oh, okay, so you got to be fairly close, I guess. There we go. Oh, I only got 1.4 experience. Maybe it depends on how much there is in the garbage bag. So, I mean, it's not very full, right? This one here is 0. Let's throw this one out. Oh, it's already empty. Okay, we can't. So it's probably based on how much there is in the trash bag itself. Anyway, we'll close this up. And I do believe I am ready to go on to the next day. So I will end this day. And we got a couple of unlocks, which should be good. So we're gonna be able to do drinks and something else. Flawless orders, 8 out of 9. Ooh, we got pickles and cups. So here the revenue was a little bit better because I just bought the bare minimum, I think, what I needed. The revenue was pretty good. Tips were great. Well done, it says. So there we go. Now we have cups and pickles. So we're going to have to buy those. And we're probably going to have to buy some other things as well. So let's go check out what we're going to need. The computer's not going to tell us. So this is one of those things that we have to manually count. I've got one thing of papers left, so there's 10. Plus I've got 2 there. I got 12. that's probably enough for the day because we get the same amount of customers per day. So I'm not going to bother buying paper, even though it's really, really cheap. I also think we have enough lettuce for the day because I got another lettuce head that's still there. But I am going to need pickles. I'm going to get one of these out for my pickles. And it looks like I'm going to need buns. And definitely I'm going to need some patties. So, yeah, buns, patties, pickles, and cups. So, you know, that's going to cost us, but it is what it is. So, some of those, these are cheap anyway. Pickles and cups. There we go. That's not going to be too terrible. And let's go check out with those. That's $78 worth of stuff, though. I don't think we're going to make $78 today. But let's wait for that truck to show up. There he comes. Okay, what do we got here? Our patties way in the back. We'll just drop them right there. Alright, we have our buns. This will be enough buns for the next couple of days anyway. Our jar of pickles, which is a few days worth, I'd say. And we have our cups. So there we go. I'll leave that door open. Is he going to take off? There he goes. He's taking off with the doors open. You can't lock yourself in there. It's really hard to get in there while he's taking off. Felt like it was impossible. I tried to go for a ride in his truck, but it wasn't working. So anyway, we'll open this up. Take one stack of cups out and place all. Then I'll do the same thing again here. Okay, so take one. If you click on the stack with the left click, it'll just drop it on there. So this box is empty. Find a garbage can. There we go. That's a 4% fill with just an empty box. So the way this works is we grab one cup. If you want ice, you can click this, or you can do the ice after the fact. You can't put cups right beside each other. See, there's not enough room, but you can put two like that if you want. I don't think, see, yeah, you can't fit even on the ice one. You can't fit it there. And the drinks don't change temperature either. So if you put ice in here or put a drink, there's no temperature on it. It's just the fullness and what kind of ice it has. So you don't have to worry about doing things in a particular order. And it shows right here how to use the how to prepare soda. So there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, too easy. And you can put ice in before or after. There we go, too easy. Okay, so yeah, let's go prepare some burgers again. I got our sticky note here. How to use the market. I mean, that's stuff we've already been doing, but it's pretty self-explanatory. But again, you know, for those who are playing for the very first time, maybe they haven't played a game like this before, those little tutorial videos are great. I'm going to grab my jar of pickles here. And there we go. Just put them all in there. There we go. I've got a pickle jar here I got to throw out. That's a 6% fill. Got some experience for throwing the trash out, so that's nice. Okay. I need to cook some patties. I got 9 in here, so I can probably do all 9 at once, I would say. Just give a little bit of space in between my next set, so that will give me time to grab another tray. What are we at? Almost 88. I forgot to flip that one. Now they're going to be a little bit overdone, I would say. Okay, so I would prefer the one-click flip method myself. But this one here, you got to do the left, right, left. So sometimes it doesn't quite work out, and sometimes you can get a flawless patty. Oh, hold on. There we go. So I have 9, and that's I'm definitely going to need a few more. So you know what? I'm actually going to get a few more ready right now. I'm just going to do 3 more. That might be enough, or it might not be. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so we'll get the orders will be a little more complex, possibly not really that much though, but they may want lettuce and pickles or nothing, so we'll see. Oh boy, so that's the problem there, is if you fumble the picking up the patty or can't put it down quite right, you're going to end up possibly overcooking it. Let's get a new tray so I know these are the bad ones. So it's probably still going to be in the green, so I'm sure they'll probably still be okay, but they're not going to be great. Especially this one's they're starting to get a little bit warm. Alright, so there we go. They're a little bit all over the place, but that's okay. Can I just turn? There we go. Alright. Good balancing act right there. Okay, so I got 2 papers left here. And I have a bunch more right here. We'll have to buy some more papers there soon. Here, let's put them all out there so I can get a bunch sort of ready to go. Alright, there we go. And put the rest right there. This can go in the garbage. Alright. Let's maybe move these. Nah, you know what? They're fine right there. There, I'll just have to make do with the space I have. I will use the rest of these buns for sure. Get rid of this. And grab some more of these buns out of here, because I'm definitely going to sell at least this many burgers. Okay, and I will grab the tray and get these all set up, and I'm going to put the tray right back where the tray goes, that way I don't lose it. And there we go, all ready to go. And I will open up the store, the restaurant, and we'll see what kind of orders we get today. Ooh, I got another sticky note here, and it says how to serve customers. So yeah, put the tray up there, drop the receipt in. You can check your order there, and away you go. Yeah. Oh, I see. I have a customer coming in. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so she's coming in for a little bite to eat.
Hi.
Here we go. So, you can just leave this up if you're, playing solo. You can do it this way. No ice, and then you want a lemon drink. So, drop it here. I can pour that, let it go, and then a single with 1 lettuce and 3 pickles. So, yeah, it's too easy. Yeah, there we go. So I'll put these 2 things. So I need a tray. There we go. Grab that, put it on there, and there's the drink. Yeah, there you go. And that's going to table 10. Where is table 10? Oh, okay, way in the corner. There we go. The tray still got there before she did. So there we go. She's going to enjoy her meal over there. And that should be worth an extra tip. If excellence had a flavor, this would be it. Okay, so I got another guy coming in. I'll get his tray ready. Where are you going? Right there. Okay.
Hello.
All right. Hello yourself. 1 ice and a Diet Cola. So you do it this way. 1 ice, Diet Cola, and he wants a single burger. Okay. Go get that single burger, and he didn't want anything on it, I don't think. If I don't remember, I can see it when I hover over the tray with the receipt there. Yeah, didn't want anything on it. I can also look up here. So there we go. All done. And that's going to table 9. There we go. Oh, she's all done. This is suspiciously amazing. Really. Alright. Let's see. I guess I gotta wait for my next customer. I'm almost tempted to grill a couple more patties, but I'm gonna hold off just in case. Let's get a stack of trays up here, and there we go. Get ready for all the customers coming in.
Hello.
All right, what do we got here? 1 ice and an orange blast. And a single patty, 1 lettuce, 2 pickles. Okay, there we go. And if I forget, I can just peek up there and see. Oh, yes. Okay. So, there we go. Throw the drink down there. Alright, that's going to table 19. Oh, there it is.
Whoa!
Smooth and perfect, thanks.
Hi!
Alright, what did she want? 2 ice, energy jolt. So if we do it this way, I find this way is probably a bit slower because I have to do something extra after I pour the drink. But anyway, she wants a double with 2 and 2. Okay. Ba-ba-da. There we go. So the drink is not quite done because now we need to grab it and of course do the ice. There we go. That's why I like to do the ice first, so I can just do the quick click, and that's it. All right, table 6.
Hello.
Ah!
I will tell my grandchildren about this. Oh, really? This must be quite the experience. All right, so we have another one here. No ice, you want cola. So there we go. And you want a double with 1 lettuce and 2 pickles.
Hi!
What was that? 1 lettuce, 2 pickles. Alright, so I will throw this on the tray here. Here, you know what? Let's grab this cola here now. You didn't want any ice? No, you didn't. So that one's done, but I'm just going to do the 2 ice cola. And what did you want? You wanted a single burger with 3 lettuce. So I got hers done. Okay, so there we go. This one is also done. I'll throw that on this tray over here. Let's accept that. We'll grab this one. We'll throw it here. And her drink is all done. So there we go. Now we'll grab this one. Bring it out. Alright, table 4. Where is table 4? There you go. And we'll grab this one too. This is for 14.
Hello.
There we go.
Woohoo!
And we got another customer there. Yeah, right. What do we got here? No ice, a lemon drink. Too easy. There you go. And let's put a tray up there for her. She wanted a double with 3 lettuce. I don't know if I have enough lettuce for this. Oh, I do. I am out of lettuce, though. I wasn't expecting to go through this much lettuce today, so I'll see if I can make it the rest of the day with what I have left there. That was no ice, yeah? No ice. Okay, table 20.
Hi.
There you go. Okay. What are you looking at? Pickles for her, so Diet Cola, no ice. Okay, we'll do that one. And what was that burger? That was a single with 4 pickles. Alright. Alright, there we go. And it's possible I might need to grill another patty or two, but what time is it? Yeah, it's still pretty early. This is going to table 2.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, they were impressed.
Hey.
Hey, what are you after? You want a cola with no ice. No problem. That was a regular cola. If you don't accept the order, it won't show up on the screen. So, yeah, it was a regular cola with no ice. So there we go. And you wanted a single with 1 lettuce and 2 pickles. So I do need my, where did I put my lettuce? Oh, you're right there. Alright, so I'll drop that in there. I do need a paper there. Yeah, okay, there we go. And it was a single. Here, let's
Hi.
accept it. 1 lettuce and 2 pickles. Okay. How many lettuces on there? Oh, that was just the 1? Okay. Alright, and let's grab a tray for her. What does she want? 3 lettuce. Well, there goes all my lettuce. It's a double with 3 lettuce. Uh-oh. I'm out of patties, so there we go. You know what? I'm only going to make 3. I probably could have actually got away with just the 2. But, oh well. I wasn't really paying attention to the time, but I should have been. Okay. Because I don't think I'm going to be getting anybody else coming in. Alright. So that's a $3 loss. I think they're about $3 a patty when you're buying them, so that's not too bad. And there we go. So what was that one? A double with 3 lettuce. Let's get a paper set up here. Grab a bun. Okay. A double, and this will take, hold on. All of these. Well, not all of them. Almost all of them. Alright, so that is for this one. And they don't want anything to drink, so let's grab table 8. There you go. Okay, and then you just wanted that burger. There you go.
Ah!
All right. Hold on. Did I just witness perfection? Oh, those burgers were freshly made. All right, I do have 1 extra patty, so that one is going to be garbage. I'm going to have to buy some lettuce as well the next day. So this crate is now garbage. And that's 5% in the trash bag. Okay, so these I'm going to throw those in the cooler here, or the freezer. Okay. And these in the fridge. Alright. And I can also peek at what's going to be at the next level. Look, I have more patties here as well. That's 9. I can almost get away with not buying any patties, but I might have to get some. How are we doing out here? Is everybody gone? Alright, let's start wandering around and picking everything up. Yeah, definitely going to hit level 5. And I don't know if I'm going to hit 6 or not. New content available. Let's grab these trays. Alright, I'll do around the outside first. Yeah, definitely going to hit another level as well. So there it is. Level 6 and new content available again. Alright. Okay, so that was everything on this side as well. We'll grab that stack of trays and we'll put them away over here. Okay, so we can peek at what we're getting next, which will be level 5. I believe that is probably a can of mayo. In the level 6, possibly the coffee and coffee cups. Looks like. I think this is ketchup, and these are probably onions. And then more onions, and then croissants. So, we can't actually see what they are, just the black outline, but that's what will be coming. I have nothing else to put away, yeah, we will go to the next day. And money is coming in super slow, so just buying the minimums. And you'll see the profits are mainly the tips. So 10 customers, flawless, times 10. So, the revenue is actually not bad, but I mean, again, I bought just the bare minimum. So, not too bad. Now there's the coffee cups, and the mayo. It was a great shift. So, there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to have to buy some things. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna need burgers. I'm pretty sure. See that patty there just disappeared. But I'm just gonna restock. I'm gonna get more patties, even though it's a big expense. Thank you, Piggy Story, for the birthday wish. Yeah, so hold on. You know what? Let me just check if I needed buns. No, buns are good. Okay, so I'm gonna get patties. I better get more papers just to be safe. I needed lettuce for sure. I think I'm okay for soda cups. Pickles are good, but I do need some mayo, some coffee, and coffee cups. So there we go. That's a $97 purchase right there. But you know, you need the stuff. So we'll confirm that order. Alright, so finally gonna get some mayo. Okay, so a lot of the stuff I can keep out as well. As soon as this can's open, though, I will have to put it in the fridge. But I grab my mayo container, and I click onto the can, and now that has 15 in it. and the can is open. So I can grab the other one as well and fill that one up. There we go. Now I will put this away in the fridge. I will need my lettuce and my pickles. There we go. I've got my coffee. I'll set that up over here. More papers just because I may need more. Yeah, I was really low on paper. So we'll grab one of those out and let's do this. I'll set them all out here now and then I'll just put the rest in the stack there. There we go. Okay. What else we got? Oh, we have our extra patties, and I'll drop those in here. There we go. Okay, I got my lettuce, and there we go, coffee cups. Alright, so here, this little thing will show how to make coffee. Shows you emptying the bag in there. And put up a cup there and press the button. Too easy. And it shows ice there as well, so maybe you can make iced coffee as well, but I haven't seen any of that yet. So there we go. We'll just do what they did, and we'll pour this in there. And they set the bag down, but this bag is now empty, so it's a 0 of 100. So I'm actually going to throw it in the garbage. There we go. I can get a, well actually, let's open this up. We'll put this away. And, can I set this here? Yeah, okay. I'll grab these cups out of there. There we go. And this is also trash. Okay. Close it up so the coffee's all ready to go. And that truck is gone, I think. Yeah, he took off. Okay. I will prep some more lettuce. And I think my pickles and everything are okay. I'm impressed by how detailed the burger patties looked in the pack. Yeah, they're pretty impressive looking. And I'm gonna have to make some up and get myself ready here. Oh, let me grab the other one too. All right, I think I'm gonna do this one first. So I'll start getting these ones grilled up. And then I'm gonna grab these last three, put them on there. There we go. This is garbage, and then I gotta keep a good eye on these just in case. Okay, because sometimes that counter goes up a little bit quick, so you gotta keep a good eye on it. Alright, what are we at? Oh, yeah, it was pretty close. Alright, put that down. Do I got a tray over here? I do. Okay. So I'm definitely going to need more than 9 patties, so I will have to make a few more. Alright, put those down. Grab this tray that should be almost ready. Yes. Okay, got those. Turn that way. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to grill a few more. I probably need more than this too, but I do have more in the back if I need to. My spatula. Alright, I'm going to grab this. I'll just put them all in this tray here again. And there we go. So I have a dozen patties. I don't know how long that'll last, because you never know what they're going to order throughout the day. Okay. I get rid of my trash, and I'll put the patties on each of them. Keep my trays where I will remember where they are. Okay, so there we go. I'm all set for the day, and I'm gonna do one more day, so we can see the coffee in action. Hopefully somebody orders one. I'll just get a cup there. All right, the poor ice cream machine sitting there right beside the hot coffee. How about that? We can't use it yet. Doesn't mean it's broken. It just means it's just not ready yet. Got a cup out here too. All right, I'll throw some trays out.
Hello.
Well, hello. 2 ice and lemon. There we go. And you want a double with 2 pickles and mayo. Ta-da. There we go. I should accept that. Put a receipt down there. Grab the old drink. And you're going to table 4. I'll race ya. Oh. Ha. I win. How's that? Oh.
Yeah!
I feel personally blessed. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, I'll put another tray up here. We have another customer already. So chances are I'm definitely going to have another level today as well. At least one. Hey! He wants a cherry cola with no ice. So I'll get that started. And he just wants a double with nothing on it. And there we go. Okay, there's your drink. Alright, table 14. There's no lid on these cups, so good thing I'm not spilling any.
Woohoo!
Oh, he really liked that one. Alright. Steady stream of customers coming in.
Hey!
Hey, another cherry cola. This one has 2 ice. And you want a single. There we go. It's an easy one. Alright. So, there we go. And that is for table 21. Alright. Let's peek at the computer before that customer comes up. I'm just curious. The next thing looks like ketchup. And then onions, maybe. Probably unlock ketchup today, I would say. All right.
Hey.
Hey, he wants a double with 2 pickles and 2 mayo. Another thing is you can decline these orders too. Okay. Oops, I just grabbed a pickle. There you go. 2 pickles and 2 mayo. All right. Yeah. Table 8. Here you go, sir. What do you think?
Whoa.
Oh, his soul is singing. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it is just after 3 p.m. and I have 4 burgers left plus an extra patty. I don't think I'm going to grill anymore. Oh, I got 16 lettuce in there? Okay. I thought it maxed out at 15. No more can fit in there. Okay. What do you want? You want energy jolt with 2 ice. There you go. And you also wanted a single with 1 lettuce and 3 pickles.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I just accepted his order without even looking at what it was. Great. All right. Well, let's do that first one. So that was the energy jolt with 2 ice, and then you wanted a single with 1 lettuce, 3 pickles. Alright, now let's see what that other one was. You wanted a lemon. Ooh, and a coffee. Okay, so a lemon with no ice. I can do that. And you also wanted a coffee. So my cup's already there. It's all loaded it up. And there we go. Grinds it up right there on the spot. And it's going to come up both nozzles there. Look at that. Nice. Also no temperature on this too, so you can just make this anytime. And there we go. And then of course you wanted a double with 3 mayo.
Hello.
And I have another customer already. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to deliver these. So this is going to table 9. There we go. And let's just grab this one here for table 2.
Whoa!
All right, making his day one bite at a time. Okay, let's see what they want. They want a double with 2 pickles and a mayo. Dun, dun, dun. I just put that pickle on the counter. Let's try putting it on the burger. There we go. That was 2 pickles and a mayo? Yeah. There we go. And I have no patties left, so I'm definitely going to have to grill some up. Going to table 3. There you go. I'm feeling entirely spoiled right now in the best way. And let's see what she wants, because yeah, I'm all out of patties, so I'm gonna need one. What time is it? I better make a couple, because surely I'm gonna have at least 1 more burger order after this.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do the 2, just in case that is the last one that came in behind her. Let's see if I can do anything here. You wanted oh, there's another one. A Diet Cola with no ice. I can do that. And you just wanted a burger, and I'm going to need another one. I left my spatula. Oh, I can't put it. There it is. Up here. There we go. Bring that back. Let's grab my tray. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more after this. That's gonna be a little more done on the top, but that's okay. Okay, I got those two, and let's just throw one more on the grill. Okay. I'll get these ones prepped up while I'm letting that other one cook. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's check it. Just about. Oh, whoops, I took it off too quick. Alright. Now, if they were the impatient types, I would have a problem handling everything on my own here. There we go. Okay, so I got 3 burgers left to go. Alright, let's see. Let's get a couple of trays up here. There we go. Okay, so you wanted the Diet Cola with no ice, which I have already here. And you wanted 2 pickles and a mayo. Coming right up. Alright, so I'll get hers taken care of. There we go. So that is table 20. Right there. Okay. Alright. Now, as long as one of you don't want a double, I'll have enough patties. So you want 1 lettuce, 3 mayos.
Hello.
1 lettuce, 3 mayos. Okay, so this will be good because she didn't want anything else on hers, just a single as well. So no wasted patties. This is going to table 6. There you go, sir. All right, and last one of the day, we have a cola with no ice, and she also wanted a coffee. We'll do that up. All right, and a single with lettuce, 1 lettuce, pickle, and 2 mayo. Okay. That's what she wanted. Yeah. So there we go. We'll get her her 2 drinks. Okay. There we go. All right, and that is going to number 12. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. Smooth and perfect. Thanks. All right. I'll put my things away now while I'm waiting for my last customer to finish up. Yeah, drop these in the cooler. There we go. And these in the fridge. Probably gonna need to order some more of these, I would say. Well, hold on. Not enough space. Huh, okay. Alright then. Let's fill these up. Actually, that's probably going to empty. Oh wait, that one's full over there. Okay. So that is good then. I don't need to put anything else in there. Looking good. And I think the last customer, I think she's gone. All right, so time to collect. So each tray, let's see how much that trash takes up. It's at 26 and went up to 33. So that was 7%. I don't know if they're all about 7% or what. They probably are. Oh, wait, that was all the trays on this side of the restaurant. Yeah, so. All right, we'll check the other side. I'll grab those. Da-da. So let's see what we got here. So 46. Yeah, so it was another 7% there. Oh, there's my level. I'm now level 7. Might make it to level 8. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, right. Yeah. It's gonna be close, it looks like. There's some ice left right there on the table. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. There's a little bit of ice left. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit another level. There it is, level 8. More content available. And the final table right there. There we go. Oh, that bag's at 99%. Let's take this trash out. Close that up. Okay. Better take this out now. Whoops, not that way. Before I forget. So, let's see what kind of experience I got here. 5 experience. So, yeah, it's based on how full the bag is. And not how far you throw it in from. Alright, let's, I'll check this other one over here. See how full that was. That's only 33%. Okay. So, everything else here is fine. Hold on, did I grab my trays? No, I did not. So, I will grab those now. Okay. Let's put all my trays here. Okay, there we go. Alright, all my trays are there, and everything is put away that should be put away. So, let's see here. Yeah, the next thing, level 8, so the next thing is going to be ketchup and onions, it seems. So, let's shut the store down and end the day. Let's see what the statistics are at the end. There should be stars. I see the moon up there, but there's no stars in the sky. All right. There we go. 10 satisfied customers. There are the onions and ketchup. And not bad. Not bad for the revenue. The tips are great. $25 in tips. Almost at $1,000. Wow. Alright. Game is saved. And there we go. Made it to level 8. Level 10 is the highest for unlocks. We'll just have a look at the PC back there. So what they're showing here is level 10 is the last unlock available, and then many more in the full game, of course. But yeah, well there we go. It's saved. So I'm just going to jump back to the main menu, and that was Burger Shift Team Rush. Play from 1 to 8 players. That was the demo available on Steam. Link is in the description. And releasing probably sometime this year, I would imagine. So yeah, that does it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoy the content, like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, everybody. Peace.